The Cursed Tombs of Ninh Binh. Terrifying Vietnamese ghost story. Welcome back to haunted Vietnam, where restless souls, ancient tombs, and ghostly whispers hidden for centuries are revealed in the dead of night. The land of Ninh Binh is carved from time itself. Towering limestone cliffs rise like petrified giants, their jagged ridges scarred by millennia. At their feet, vast rice fields stretch to the horizon, shimmering emerald under the sun. By day, it is serene. Goats leap fearlessly between the cliffs. Farmers tend to their crops, and ponds reflect the sky like shattered mirrors. But when night falls, the calm dissolves into something far more sinister. The mountains become dark fortresses, the fields whisper with unseen voices, and the ponds, still as glass, seem to swallow all light. Travelers say that in these valleys, shadows move on their own, and footsteps echo where no one walks. And at the heart of this cursed landscape lies a place the locals fear above all: the twin stone tombs of Ninh Binh. The tombs stand within a walled compound of cold green stone, hidden deep in a valley. A long white path leads to two perfect circles, massive round graves carved from stone, placed side by side yet forever apart. Between them an altar rises, etched with dragons and symbols that seem to watch anyone who dares approach. To outsiders, the symmetry is beautiful. To locals, it is terrifying. For they know the tombs are not a memorial of peace, but a prison of hatred, built to lock away two souls who will never forgive one another. Centuries ago, two brothers ruled this land. The elder was cunning, merciless, consumed by his hunger for power. The younger was gentle, admired by the villagers for his kindness. Their love turned to rivalry, their rivalry to bloodshed. Legends say their feud spilled so much blood that even the rice fields drank it, staining the soil beneath. When they finally died, the family feared their spirits would rise again, bringing ruin upon the clan. So they buried them in separate circles of stone, encased within a single walled ground. To the living, it was a compromise. To the dead, it was a cage. From that day on, the land has never known peace. On nights of the full moon, the compound awakens. Villagers have heard it, the sound of blades clashing, steel against steel, echoing beneath the earth. At times, a scream tears through the silence, so sharp it rattles the bamboo roofs of nearby homes. Cows refuse to graze on nights when the moonlight shines directly onto the tombs, and dogs howl, staring at the gates with fur bristling. An old woman swore she once saw them. Two ghostly figures in flowing robes, one white, one black. They faced each other on the stone path, eyes locked with such fury that even the air seemed to tremble. Before she could scream, the figures vanished, leaving behind only the smell of burning incense, though no fire had been lit. The warnings are clear. Never enter the tombs after dark. But temptation is powerful. Some years ago, 3 young men came from afar, chasing rumors of treasure hidden beneath the graves. Armed with shovels, they slipped through the gates under the cloak of midnight. Locals say the moment the earth was struck, the wind roared like a beast. The valley sank into darkness as if the stars themselves had fled. A mocking laughter rose, echoing across the cliffs. By morning, the villagers found only the abandoned tools, half buried in disturbed soil. The three men were never seen again. Their families searched, their names whispered, but the tombs kept their secret. The curse did not end there. Farmers returning late speak of a pale figure at the gate of the tombs, its arms limp, its head tilted unnaturally to one side. It does not move, it only stares. Those who meet its gaze are said to suffer visions, dreams of being buried alive within the circles of stone, while unseen hands claw their flesh and drag them deeper. Some wake screaming, their nails torn and bloody as though they had been scratching at the walls of their own beds. Even the goats of Ninh Binh seem to know. By day, they wander the cliffs, but on stormy nights, their eyes glow crimson. In unison, they turn to face the tombs, bleeding low and mournful. The villagers whisper that these goats are not ordinary animals, but guardians of the cursed brothers, forever watching, forever warning. The twin tombs remain today, silent yet alive, in the heart of Ninh Binh. To tourists, they are nothing more than beautiful stonework, an example of ancient craftsmanship. But to the villagers, they are a wound that will never heal, a cage for hatred that refuses to die. When the wind shrieks through the mountain passes and the ponds ripple though no stone is thrown, the sounds return again. Clashing steel, bitter screams, the quarrel of two souls who will never rest. This is haunted Vietnam. And if you dare to walk that white stone path beneath a full moon, remember, not everyone who enters the tombs ever returns.